Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I thought I would do something a little bit different. For me. I saw this video idea going around. I firstly saw Samantha March do this, then I saw so many others do it as well, and I thought that's a fun idea. It's a fun idea. So this would be the top 10 palettes for spring, since we're currently in spring. And yeah, I thought that would be a fun idea, so I started looking through my collection and I rounded up some palettes. Yeah, so I just took them all out right now and I have them right in front of me. So I have from different brands, affordable, more expensive, larger, smaller, all different kinds. Yeah, so I did film this look with a new collection, which is one of the items I will be mentioning here in this video. It's going to be one of them from a new collection. Yeah, so I did just finish filming this look. So if you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and link that video down below. But we're going to go ahead and get started with this video. And yeah, I mentioned in that video, I'm going to mention it here again. I just bleached my hair last night. So this would be bleach number 1. My roots were really huge. Yeah, so it's about time. Still have to go in with a second bleach to get it lighter so I can go back to gray again. Yeah, it's a lot of work. But we're going to go ahead and dive into this video. So if you guys are interested in what made it to my list, what I think would be good for spring, then go ahead and keep watching. Alright, so getting started. So I guess since this is what I'm wearing, I'll go ahead and start with that one. So none of these are in any particular order, so I'm just going to mention each one. But since this is the one I'm currently wearing and I just tried out, this would be the new ColourPop x Lizzie McGuire What Dreams Are Made Of eyeshadow palette. Yeah, so this would be a pressed powder palette. So this one does come with a mirror. And then you have your shades, which I was mentioning in that video. It's a little bit more pastel, and I don't really like pastels, and I don't really have that in my collection, so this is definitely different from what I have. And playing around with it today, I see I was able to make it work and make a pretty look out of it. So yeah, there's that. And this one is just very nostalgic for me. Lizzie McGuire. Yeah, I definitely grew up on that. So yeah, I think this one it's very spring. Very spring. Soft. But I can still make a colorful look, which I love color, so I was still able to make this work. Yeah, I did those, and I did the blushes, the 2 blushes, which I still have swatched here. I have the 2 blushes, and then you have the eyeshadow palette. So yeah, you can definitely stay light, add some colors, or build depth, which I was able to do, build some depth. So yeah, definitely think this is a good one. It's a good one for spring. I think this one is 22 on the ColourPop site. Yeah, really cute. So I definitely recommend that one. Jumping onto the other palettes. So continuing on kind of with that color story, this would be the Alamar Cosmetics Pressed Pigment Palette. This would be Spanglish. Yeah, kind of those kind of colors. Does come with a mirror. Yeah. So yeah, this one has some pinks, purples, kind of orange. So you have your 4 shimmers and your 4 mattes. Yes, I definitely think this one is another good one for spring as well. It's just really, really pretty. See if I can just swatch a few. Yeah. So you have two shimmered and a matte. Let me grab another matte. Yeah. Really, really pretty. So I think this would be a good one as well. Yeah. So yeah, still on the lighter side. Oh, that one is so pretty. I really like that purple. It's really pretty. So you have those. And this one also, I think this one, although I did find this one on Mercari. I did get this one on Mercari pretty much for, let's say $10 or $11. Because this one did come in a BoxyCharm, but I wasn't one of the lucky ones. So I ended up buying it from a reseller. So I got it for much cheaper. Because I think this one retails for, I'm not sure how much these retail for, but definitely not $10, not $10. But yeah, it's a really, really cute one. And I love this brand. I really do love this brand. So another one I do recommend. Then jumping on to this one, since we're talking about BoxyCharm, I did receive this one in BoxyCharm. This would be from Ciate London, the Velvet Palette. Which it's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be when I saw spoilers of this. Also with a mirror. But I actually really like the size. I really like the size, and it brings so many shades. So surprisingly, because it's a little neutral for me, but I've played with it and I really, really like this. I really do like this a lot. And you have some shades that are more so like toppers, like a topper, so pretty much just use that as a topper and it makes every look pop. So you do have your pinky tones, a little bit purple, you can add some depth. So you have your warmth, you have your gold. Yeah. Surprised by this one. Oh, and that one stained. Yeah, I guess that's why it's called a pressed pigment palette. There we go. I really, really do like this one. So let's see, matte. Let's do the gold and the topper. Yeah. So you have your two mattes, gold shimmer, and then the topper. So yeah, this one surprised me. So as you can see, it's more of a topper. Yeah, this one doesn't swatch the best, but I do like how it performs. I really do like how it performs, so it's not always about the swatches. Not always. So let me just build them up a little bit. Yeah. So as you can see, it's definitely a topper. But I really, really, really like this palette. Yeah. It's a nice one. It's really, really a nice one, and I love how small and compact it is. I really do love that. Because I see so many other palettes that are kind of the same size and they bring less shades. So the fact that this one brings so much in a small form, definitely a win for me. Alrighty, so we have some clean arms to continue on. So I do have two from this brand, so I'm going to get started with the larger one. So this would be the newest Natasha Denona palette, the Circo Loco palette. Yeah. It's already dirty. It's already getting dirty, But yeah, this would be her larger 129 palette. I did create 2 looks with this palette, so I'll make sure to link that one down below if you want to see that. Did create an orange look, all orange, and then an all blue. Also dived into the purples. Yeah, this one, it's a nice one. It's expensive, but it's a nice one. Really do like this, and I played around with the shade Razzle Dazzle when I did the purples, and I really like that. Really did like that. So start with that one, Razzle Dazzle, flip. So beautiful, so beautiful. Then let's see, let's do some mattes. Have some creamy mattes. Yeah. Then let's go into a regular matte. Yeah, so you have 2 shimmers and 2 mattes. Oh, these colors are just so vibrant. So vibrant. Yeah, that cream formula, it's the first time playing around with those. It's definitely very different. Really, really pretty. So this is definitely for someone who loves color, which I definitely do. I love color so much. And the blues in this are so beautiful. So yeah, definitely still loving this one. So I definitely do recommend this guy. So for this one, you can do like I did, which I did installment payments. She doesn't have Afterpay on her website, but I did do, since I paid with PayPal, I did payments every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, so, which I just did with an Ofra order. Yeah, so, they're just so beautiful. So I really like this one. Definitely better quality than the Tropic, which is the only other larger one that I have of hers. Then continuing on with Natasha, I do have one of her small 5-pan palettes. This would be the Cranberry palette. I feel like for this one you can definitely do spring or fall. I feel like this one would be great for both. Though if I had already received my BoxyCharm for this month, I would have the Coral palette, and I would definitely suggest that one, but it's not in my hands. Not in my hands yet. I don't own it yet, so I can't include it yet. But yeah, I think that one definitely would be a spring one. So this is one of the larger 5 pans. See the blue staining. So a matte, shimmer, shimmer. Yeah, definitely really like that shade. I really like that one. Ooh. Yeah, so you can see they're kind of light colors, so definitely works out for spring, and then you can deepen if you want. Or just add a little bit of that one. Yeah. So this is one of her larger 5 pans, which would be the $48 ones. But yeah, I do really like this one. Made a look with this one, and definitely very spring. So another one I definitely recommend. Yeah, my little Natasha Denona collection is growing. Yeah, thanks to BoxyCharm. Alright, so jumping into another small one. This would be from Violet Voss. This would be one of her fun size eyeshadow palettes, and this is Sweet Violet. Which actually, when I was thinking of this video, this was pretty much the first one that came to mind. So this would be her purple one. Yeah, this one and a ColourPop one, but that one is discontinued, which was the You're a Cutie palette, which was an Ulta exclusive. But you can't no longer purchase it, so not in this video. So yeah, so this was pretty much my first purple palette because I hated purple. I really did not like purple. So 2 shimmers and 2 mattes, still stained with the purple. But yeah, I think they're so pretty. The camera overheated on me while I was watching. But yeah. So you have these from the Violet Voss, the 2 shimmers and 2 mattes, which I accidentally got the wrong color and put it on top. Yeah. So I guess it's kind of a mixture of 2. But yeah, definitely, I really like this one. The looks I have done with it, really nice. And again, another one that's really cute and compact. So I really like that. I've been really enjoying small palettes. Really enjoying those. Yeah. So jumping into something not so small. So this would be from Morphe. This is the 35S Sweet Oasis. So for this one I included, because you get so much. Get your blues, your pinks, your neutrals. So I feel like you can stick with a color story or mix and match. You can also build depth, have some depth here, or keep it light. Yeah. So for this one, what I've done is a blue look. And I really did like it. Still have to jump into the pinks and the neutrals. But what I really like about this one, it also has grays. Since I like the grays. Like I mentioned, ever since I went gray hair, I've been loving the grays. Yeah. So I feel like with the pinks, and then you can mix in the lighter blues. It does have lighter blues, lighter pinks. So yeah, I think this one would be another nice one. Another really nice one. Running out of arms. And this one has a lot of shades. So I'm gonna see if I do. Let's do some pink. So yeah, can do some fun pinks. I'm on 39% battery because I was filming this look. Yeah. Build that a little bit. Well, I guess I suck with this side. Yeah, I'm right-handed. So you have some of the pinks. You see some of the lighter blues. Yeah, definitely very spring. You stick to those colors. I did some depth. Kind of minty color. Yeah. So for this one, I definitely say they perform better than they swatch. Definitely. Yeah, so you definitely have spring colors. So you can definitely do a lot with this one. Like I said, you can go lighter, you can go deeper, you can go neutral, colorful. There's a lot you can do with this one. So I really like this one. And I think for this one, I don't know if it's limited edition, so yeah, definitely get it before they're all gone. Alrighty, so jumping on to the last 3 palettes. So I guess let's go small again. So this would be from Pat McGrath Labs. This would be the Blitz Astro Quad in Nocturnal Nirvana. So one of her quads. Pretty much the only palette I have that has her Blitz Astro shades. Yeah, playing with this one the other day, definitely thought this would go nice with spring. And this would be her more colorful one. Yeah. Been playing a lot with the green and gold. Really like the green and gold. Though I think I should do green and blue. I think that will look really nice. And the green one is actually one that shifts. So pretty. Yeah, the green one is definitely one that shifts color. So yeah, I think these are so pretty. And since the blue is a lighter one, you can definitely do a green and blue look, which I haven't done yet. Yeah, and this purple one, it's kind of like a matte. Seems like a matte. So you can definitely use that one to, I guess, build depth. Yeah. Yeah, so I definitely think this one is another one that would be nice for spring. Which I have been wearing. They're just so pretty. Definitely should combine the blue and the green. I think that would be, yeah, that would be really pretty. I don't know why I haven't done that. Been really loving that green one. I don't know, green and the gold. They've been looking so good together. So I've just been sticking with those two. But I think that one is definitely a good one. I'll say for this one, a little bit of an accent palette. But just those shimmers, they really, really bump up any eye look. So yeah. Alright, so now jumping on to the next one. This will be from ColourPop, and this would be the Orange You Glad. Yeah, so very vibrant orange. I think this would be a nice one also to transition from spring to summer. So this one does have a pressed glitter, which has gone in my eye. Yeah. Ooh, just very, very orange. So again, 2 shimmers, 2 mattes. Yeah, it's definitely a nice one for spring. Do really like orange, so yeah. So yeah, with this one, the pressed glitter is a little bit chunkier, so it has gone in my eye and has scratched my eye, and I've suffered for it. So yeah, there's that. So definitely use at your own risk, or don't use at all. Yeah. So when I did pick this up, these guys were the $12 ones, but now they're $14. Now these are $14, so ColourPop is starting to raise prices. Yeah. Now jumping on to the last palette. So this would be the Glamlight Street Taco palette. I do still keep it in its little box. Just like the packaging. Just like the Pat McGrath, I keep it in the box, and we're overheating again. We're back. So like I was mentioning, we have the Street Taco palette. This one also does come with a mirror. It's another cute small one, small-ish. Yeah, because I also have the larger taco palette, but I feel like the Street Taco is better for spring. Definitely better for spring. That purple, that green, that orange. Yeah, So I definitely want to swatch those three. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. That one kind of reminds me of Razzle Dazzle. Yeah, I really like those. So those would be the shimmers. Let me go to a couple of mattes. So let's see. Sort of a purple, green. I guess purple, green, orange again. Yeah. Yeah, let me build that one a little bit. The orange one is a little bit chunkier than the other ones. Purple was pretty good. Yeah, I'll say this one definitely more spring than the other one. Yeah, when this guy came out, I did demo it. I did try it out. Did this one and the larger one. Did experience some patchiness. So, I think I've used these a few times. Enough times to know that I do get some patchiness with Glamlight's mattes. Do get some patchiness with them. But those shimmers, I love for the shimmers. Love it for the shimmers. Although the mattes, you can still make them work. But yeah, those shimmers are to die for. I just really, really enjoy them. Yeah, definitely really like this one. So like I was mentioning, yeah, that was the You're a Cutie palette, which is no longer available, but definitely think this one is very spring. It was one of those Ulta exclusives, but now it's discontinued. But this one is definitely very spring, so if you have this one, definitely bring this one out. Because I do really enjoy this one for spring. Yeah, just sad it's no longer available. But yeah, that would be pretty much my roundup for the top 10 palettes for spring. Yeah, so that would be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video idea. A little bit different. Let's see if we can continue on for summer, because I do have some that will work out for summer. Just gotta see if I have enough. Or maybe from here to summer, I'll have more, which I will have more in my collection. Yeah, but that would be it for today's video. And remember, you guys, in my March favorites video, I do still have that giveaway going on. So if you guys haven't entered, make sure to go ahead and enter. Which one of the items was the other highlighter from St. Lux, which I'm still waiting on Ipsy. Yeah, one of my Ipsy bags said, they sent me an email saying, your bag hasn't shipped. We have problems with our fulfillment center. We will not be shipping it out and we cannot send you a replacement. So I just got my credit back. Got my money back for the add-ons. I wasn't charged for this month since I was charged last month. And the other one that was shipped out since the 26th is still stuck in Orlando. Tendered to delivery service provider. I already emailed them yesterday and they told me if I don't receive it by the 7th, which today is already Monday the 5th. So yeah, if I don't receive it in 2 days, to go ahead and email them again for a replacement. Yeah, to email them for a replacement. And honestly, that hasn't moved in such a long time. I don't see that arriving by the 7th. No. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So hopefully that guy still arrives. If not, then I guess it'll just be that highlight for that giveaway. Right now it's pretty much out of my hands, which sucks. But that would be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.